Why would anyone who is not a builder of bodies or homes ever decide that it is a smart move financially or any other illy way to buy a cordless framing nailer? As you can probably guess, I'm going to take this time to explain and try and convince you that what I've done is not just blow a wad of money for no real reason. Hey everybody, my name is Sam and welcome back to Samcraft. What I have here for you is a new tool that I purchased. That's right, new tool, new, N-E-W, and that tool is the Paslode CF325XP. Before we jump into that, let's go ahead and roll that beautiful footage of some new tool so you can have the giddies. Did you enjoy that? Of course you did. You'd be a dummy not to. You didn't enjoy, hit rewind and start enjoying it, man. Gotta have some fun. This is a tool that brings gas and battery electricness to force your wheel upon nails through wood. You gotta enjoy it. So what I've got here is the Paslode CF325XP. Ooh, XP. Don't know what it stands for. It's probably just, you know, hey fellers, it's a new year, we gotta come up with a new model, we'll make it sound like something pretty awesome, something neat. Hey Larry, what do you think? Personally, I'm a real good fan of the XPs there, Frank. I'm just telling you that much. You know, you put something with an X on it, and you're like, whoa, that's probably to the extreme. Yeah, come on, get it over with, yeah. And then you take the X, and if you put something on like, I don't know, like a P, whatever the X was, it's now been peed on, and that's probably a good thing when it comes to power. That's it. X power, extreme power. That's it. I tell you, that's what it is. Okay, all right. So there you go. CF325XP. CF, cordless framer. 325, no clue. Maybe does up to a 3 1/4 inch nail. 3.25. I'm guessing, but it's making sense. And then, of course, XP is extra power. Why not? You gotta have the extra power. Alright, let's talk about why the heck did I get this? Why is this dude, who you only see in this little workshop, buying a cordless framing nailer? Especially when right over there, see that? See it? You see it? Will you look at it? Will you look at it? Just look at that. See it? Air compressor. Hello? Why buy this when I could just use an air compressor for my nail gun? Hello? Alright, here's the deal. And this is actually a sneak peek for anyone that follows me and my alter ego on my other channel, link below. I've got some projects coming up that are not going to be very close to my workshop. They're going to be probably 100 to 200 feet away. So using my air compressor for a nailer wasn't feasible. This project is also going to be high up off the ground. This dude is generally okay with heights, but when you put a large object up in the air, gravity and the forces that be want to pull that large object down real hard. So I didn't want to fool around with a pneumatic hose that would also want to pull this guy down real hard. So safety first. Third reason, and yeah, again guys, I'm totally just justifying this to myself. I don't know what the future may hold. I may be building some stuff outdoors, in the woods, in some area that has no access to electricity, and just want something that's off the grid. Hey dude, didn't you know there's like these other cool cordless nailers that are new and they just use electricity? You ain't gotta buy that gas. And there's some other stuff like Milwaukee makes one, and Hitachi or Koki or Metabo or whatever name they are this week because they like to change their name on us. But dude, didn't you know? You're like, that's so old school getting Paslode. Why'd you go old school? There's new technology. I mean, jeez, all the cool guys know it. Yep. So that's a good question. Why didn't I go with a electric, all electric cordless nailer? Why did I go with Paslode, which is an older model that many probably view nowadays as kind of antiquated, needing electric batteries and gas to do the job that other tools are now doing with pure electrics? Well, it all came down to money, honey. This nailer alone was expensive enough. Much more expensive than I really wanted to go for a framing nailer, considering I could get a junk one from Harbor Freight and it might last through the project. Money was one thing. The Paslode nailers, these are not cheap. Not for this guy. Not for the average guy who's probably watching this channel. And not for the average DIYer and homeowner. So getting this nailer was already a reach. The new cordless nailers made by Milwaukee or Metabo, Hitachi, Koki, same company, the green ones, they're more expensive than the Paslode. As of the making of this video, they are $150 more. Add to that, knowing what project lies ahead in my near future, I knew that I would want more than just what one battery would give me as far as nailing capabilities if I went with the all-electric cordless models. I then looked at the prices of those batteries. Ouch. That takes the $150 more up to $250 more. And you know what? Homie can't play that. No, better put, homie can't pay that. It was already enough of a stretch to get this one. This nailer was right at 370 bucks. Ouch. Dang.
It just hit me.
Whew, that's right. Big sticker. Sticker shock. Sticker shock's hitting me hard. Hitting me hard right now. I'm a guy that likes to find deals. I'm a guy that likes to find good deals and buy used tools as much as I can. I didn't want to risk it buying a used nailer because, and as many people may say, or if you don't know, ding, helpful tip time. These Paslode nailers, and a lot of what people complain about with them nowadays, since they have something else to compare it to, meaning the all-electric ones with the batteries only, they'll be quick to say, oh, well, didn't you know that needs maintenance? I mean, you've got to clean the thing, and, oh, maintenance. Trouble. Just go all-electric for $250 more. Visa accepted. I looked up this maintenance that these people were talking about, and seriously, guys, really? It says to occasionally take the cylinder head off, 4 bolts, wrench included, and to spray out the cylinder, wipe down the O-rings. Seriously, that's it? Yeah, you guys, whatever. That, to me, was not enough of a thing to worry about. Maintenance, please. So not knowing what kind of quality I would get from a used tool from eBay or somewhere like that, I didn't want to risk buying one that looked really nice and new and clean, but in reality had like 1,000,000 miles on it. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to throw my money away on something as a gamble to come to find out that, crap, this thing needs a rebuild. Add to that, I got a good deal from our local big box store by getting a project discount. I think that's what the term was. Pulled some strings. Said, hey dude, I got a YouTube channel. You know, I'm not going to say anything about your store, but I got a YouTube channel. People know me. I'm the kind of guy people watch. And he was like, whatever. You want a discount? I'll get you out of my store faster. Alright, before I start messing around with this guy here, we'll go ahead and do safety stuff first. Battery out. Gas cylinder unhooked and out. And last but not least, just because I want to get them out, My nails not come out of this thing.
Just gonna shake the devil out of it.
And nails out. Alright. This baby's been safe to check and all clear, ready to be shown on YouTube and played with any way I see fit. As far as weight goes with framing nailers, and whoa, another disclaimer time. My only other experience with a framing nailer is with a Harbor Freight framing nailer. Big monster, behemoth. The one I actually built this workshop with 5 years ago almost. This is not that heavy. Add to the fact there's no hose that is counteracting everywhere I want to move this thing as I'm on any kind of a ladder or just walking around in general. And I like it. I think it weighs right around 7 point something pounds, maybe under 8 pounds total. And, you know, really, I could use with workout. You know, I could dig with the chicks saying, ooh, look at that bod. The dude's got a Paslode. You can tell, look at them arms, honey. I could use that. Ain't gonna hurt me none. That's okay, though. I'm a married man. Women, back on up. Stay over there in the crazy section. Put a circle around it and stay in that ring. Ooh, like that click. So, yeah, I'm happy with this. I've only shot about 30 nails through it. Got it today, unboxed it and everything. Put nails all through the front porch. Put nails in some 2x4s here. Put some nails in the walls. You know, what really can you do until you got the project to rock and roll? But, hey, you can't go dancing without your shoes, and these are my dancing shoes. So at this point, if you're here in the video, and you're not just a subscriber of mine who just likes to see my antics and personality on camera, you're probably like, dude, gosh, I just wanted to see the Paslode nailer. Yeah, you showed me. But give me some technical bits. Tell me about some stuff, all right? What kind of gas cylinder does it take? What kind of nails will it shoot? How many nails can you shoot on a gas cylinder? How many nails can you shoot per charge? How long does it take to charge that battery? And so forth and so on. Since this is new to me, I'm just going to recite things I've Googled and looked up and read in that little manual there. Okay, when I say manual, I actually mean the little picture pamphlet that tells you how to put it together and start shooting nails into wood. These gas cylinders are advertised as being able to shoot about 1,000 nails. In fact, Paslode sells these cool nail and gas kits all together. Presumably, these are the nails, here's your gas, go to town, have a party, when they're empty, you should be done. That being said, I'm sure that they probably won't last the full 1,000, but it's okay. I want to say these are like 15 bucks for 2 of them. Not that bad. It's a consumable. Everything costs money. You know, hey, if you're looking to get one of these, you're already in the money show. So, you know. As far as battery goes, this is it. This is the little feller. It's a 7.2 volt lithium ion battery, 16 watt hour, 2100 milliamp hour. Yeah, I totally just read the back of the label. This little guy is advertised to shoot 9,000 nails per charge. 9,000 nails. If I'm shooting more than 9,000 nails in a day, one, I've had some $6 million man work done to me, or I'm super hyped up on Red Bull, caffeine, and about to stroke out, or it just ain't going to happen. This dude is not going to throw 9,000 nails in something at all in a work day. That being said, this one little battery, I'm confident, will outlast me every single work day of the year. As with most things in life, things that are the same play well together. What I mean by that is, I got Paslode nails for the Paslode nailer. I'm not going to be one of those that be like, you know, sure, I'll drop close to 400 bucks on a nailer, but, you know, I'm just, you know, this is too expensive. I'm going to buy cheap nails. And then complain that my nailer doesn't nail the nails because they're cheap nails. I've got some 3-inch galvanized ring shank round head nails here. Man, that was a mouthful, but I nailed it. These are for my project I've got coming up. It's an exterior project. I need some galvanized nails. Check. I need some ring shank nails. Check. And that's about it. I wanted Paslode nails. Check, check, check. I got 2 boxes. That's 2,000 nails. That should be plenty for what I got ahead in my project. Or I've just seriously bit off way more than I chew, and I can't understand or fathom that at this point in time. What do you get in the box? What's in the box? What do you get with this Paslode nailer right out of the box? You get a plastic carrying case, which is really cool and plasticky and orange. You get the nailer itself. You get the battery, a battery charger, a set of really cool, oh yeah, safety glasses, styling, and profiling. You get some technical data, some schematics, and blown apart parts diagrams, which I thought was pretty cool. Hey, that's actually pretty nice. A lot of companies will just say, you know, Google it. Paslode's like,
You're probably a dude doing stuff that dudes do, so hey, schematic. You'll like that. You'll talk about the schematic. I bet you will.
And round out the contents of the box, you get your own hex key. That's right, folks. Hex key provided. The hex key is used for taking the magazine off in case you have any kind of really serious jam. It takes them off, 3 little bolts, boom, rock and roll. And it's also the same hex key used for these 4 cylinder head bolts when you need to rebuild and service or clean this nailer because, oh my goodness, there's maintenance to do. Part of me really, really likes the fact, and this is no doubt because I'm a dude, that I now have a nailer that uses gas, electricity, cylinder head, ignition, and sheer brute mechanical force to drive nails into wood. It's just so much cooler than, how's it work? High compressed air. You know, we go really fast and the nails just go. This is so much cooler. Boom! Boom! In your hands. That's why it's cool. That's why people like it. To totally sum it up in an elevator pitch, why I got the Paslode. For my project I have in my mind, by the time I bought the extra air hoses and a framing nailer, which I don't own, I would have already been right in that ballpark range of purchasing the Paslode. So, same amount of money, you can have pneumatic and be tethered to home within a couple hundred feet. Or, dude, you can go cordless and you can go wherever you want. Other reasons I chose the Paslode is because it is a tried and true old, I won't say old tool, but it's been around for a while. It's been around for a long time. It has a long history and repertoire with professionals, guys not like me, guys who really spend all their day building stuff, whether it be bodies or framing houses, and who use it, like it. They talk about the quirks. I did a lot of research. I read forums. I posted questions on woodworking forums and got opinions and ideas more so than I ever wanted. And no one really had anything bad to say about the Paslode, with the exception of the maintenance and the cost. Every said it's more expensive to use because of the gas cylinders. Cost wasn't really a factor for me. I'm not building houses. I'm not a professional contractor trying to factor in every little piece of a project and saying, well, I got the nails, but I got to buy all those gas cylinders, and now I got to buy the cleaner for the blah, blah, blah. No, I'm not doing that. I'm a dude doing projects here around the house, maybe at friends and family's places, the occasional big project that warrants buying this in the first place. And as such, maintenance, no big deal. The consumable cost, no big deal. It'll be all right. So, am I almost on the verge of saying that Paslode is now a consumer / DIY tool? Am I trying to convince you guys that you need one? No, I'm not at all saying that. Anyway, stop it. What I'm saying is this made sense for me for the projects I've got in my head that I'm going to get done. Projects that are not in my workshop. Projects that are far away and up high. That's why. That's the only reason you're seeing it. That, and honestly, gosh, it's been forever since I did a video, and I really want to give you guys something to watch, comment, talk about, and realize, yeah, this dude's still alive. Yep, I am. That's it, guys. That's all I've got. I appreciate you watching. Hopefully you found this educational, entertaining as always, and liked it. Otherwise, leave me a comment down below on anything that I didn't cover. Any questions that you now have, and you're like, well, frig, the party's over, but I still didn't have XYZ answered. Feel free to ask me. If I know it, I'll tell you. If I don't, I'll make something up, and then I'll tell you I didn't know it to begin with. I appreciate you all watching as always. Have a great day. Take care. Peace out. Enjoy the next video that YouTube, right here, says you'll enjoy. See you guys.
Yeah, no.
I'll do it one more time.
No, that's like a gun.
Do it one more time and be like, woo!